as always, we are late. It's just what we do every single time. But at minimum, we wait 24 hours till after the MVs come out. We don't want to take 1 view, 10 views, 100 views, occasionally 1,000 views or more from the actual MV within those first 24 hours. But then once we leave it the 24 hours, we're like 48 hours, 720 hours sometimes. I mean, sometimes we let it go a bit too far. Yeah. But it used to be 24 hours after, 36 hours after, the video's up. Now it's like,
we can wait a few days.
Yeah, let's let the video get even more views first.
Yeah.
We care that much. That's how much we care. Hey, NarendraTheComic again.
India.
No, we have Nonsense, but right now we have our reaction to Twice, The Feels, and I'm telling you, we were hyped. We were ready when we heard this was going to be an all-English track, because Twice don't do that. While BTS have had a handful of English tracks, Twice haven't really gone down that route. So while we're expecting something different, I just hope that it lives up to the Twice standard, because sometimes the Japanese tracks aren't as good as the Korean tracks. Most of them are still bangers, but just not on that same level. And I hope the English tracks keep that standard.
I think, actually, we haven't heard a title track be English from Twice. We've heard English versions of previous songs recently with things like I Can't Stop Me.
Yeah.
And I think there was a Cry For Me English version as well.
There was a Cry For Me. That was also a banger.
But we haven't heard a title track. And I'm interested to see what sort of vibe they're going to go for. Is it going to be poppy? Is it going to be cutesy, disco?
Hey, that's a good bet. I'm kind of feeling the disco, to be honest with you. I want the disco. Disco's been coming back for the last 2 years, 18 months. I want more of it because it's just good shit. But let's get to this MV anyway. Let's go.
Oh, I want that rug.
Prom.
Boy, wanna keep it cool, but I know every time you move, got me frozen. I get so shy, it's obvious. Yeah, catching feels like butterflies. If I say what's on my mind, would I hit bullseye? Dude,
I love it.
In a fight. Baby, I feel like Cupid's on life, yeah, tonight. Yeah, tonight. If your heart beats, so stay with them, you know.
Hey, the looks are great.
Yeah. Yeah, they always are.
A bit reminiscent of a couple of other old MVs with this shot here.
Yeah. Like ES.
Whoa.
Wow. Such a funny thing, a mystery, gotta get to know you more. 'Cause I can feel a real connection, a supernatural attraction. I got the feels for you, yeah. You have stolen my heart, oh yeah. Never let it go, no, never let it go, Lightning straight to my heart, oh yeah. I got all the feels for sure, yeah. I got all the feels for you. What's your intention? Yeah, tell me, baby, what's the deal? Oh, one look and I know it, baby. My eyes reveal that you give me the feels. So yeah, my heart, oh yeah. Never let it go, no, never let it go, Lightning straight to my heart.
There are too many killers in here.
Honestly.
Too many. I can't handle it. Third full album, 21st November this year.
Wow. No, really.
They took it. They ran with it. They ran so far that it was poppy, it was disco-y, and it really felt like second generation K-pop.
Yeah.
It felt like 2005 to 10 girl group, girls generation.
Girls' Generation?
I don't know where, but it definitely sounds so familiar within the K-pop industry, but just not now.
There's something very nostalgic about it. Obviously, some of the shots were similar to previous TWICE MV shots, but also the styling is very current, which means it's very early 2000s with all the tartan and like the holes in the sweaters and things. I think they killed it. Honestly, when the track first started, I was speechless. Like, I couldn't even think of anything to say, to think, because it just hit me.
It went straight in. There was no, let's just give you a second to acclimatize. It was just bang. You're in there. Guys,
they killed this. This is going to be on repeat.
The thing is this going to get radio play in the UK and America? I don't know. It seems like no band other than BTS, no group in the K-pop industry other than BTS. Maybe Super M also got some radio play when they came out with their first few songs. But other than that, they don't get radio play. So is it going to get heard? I don't know.
I want it to, because this is such a bop. Like, the feeling of it, excuse my language, it's just such a good vibe. I want to have this on repeat. I want to wake up and throw this on and like get ready for the day.
Hey, that would be a very, very energetic day.
Yeah, Jongin was sat. She wasn't doing any of the dancing, right?
In some of the thumbnails for the other dance practices and stuff, she wasn't in them.
Yeah. So
I guess she's still on a bit of a hiatus, but still doing bits and bobs. And I think that's the best thing to do. You know, include where you can, and where you don't think you're physically up to it, then don't do it. But I have to say, Sana was like my original bias all those years ago, and she's been up there for a very long time, but Dahyun came and just took the crown.
I knew.
Sana in this. Stealing hearts, taking names, Momo as well.
Chewy?
Actually, I said it in the reaction, everyone had ridiculously good looks.
Yeah, the visuals, the shots they were taking of them were just so elegant. Even like real close-up ones of them, just them in the camera. You really saw their kind of vitality and their charisma.
Their vitality, their youth.
No,
we're so old. You're the same age as all of them.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like their charisma, the energy was just so easily passed through the camera to the viewer. They're really talented like that.
I think I Can't Stop Me and Cry For Me, the English versions of those tracks, were both better than this song though. And I think both of them, had they been English tracks, would have actually broken TWICE in the West. I don't know if this song is going to do that for them.
Maybe this wasn't TWICE and JYP's attempt to break them in the West. This was more of just we want to do an English track for the international fans. Maybe that's what it was.
But I mean, they did that with I Can't Stop Me.
Yeah.
And with Cry For Me, and those were both bangers to the nth degree. This one was like banger, bop, disco. And I like all those things. But it wasn't that bang, 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 to quote, other K-pop groups from back in the day. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then you're going to be hit in the feels by, I don't know, who'd you get in the feels by?
TWICE?
Oh, you may have just gone and done it. You may have just gone and done it. You don't want that. Actually, you probably would want that, to be honest with you. That would be your entire goal, if you're a want, to be hitting the feels by TWICE. So if you don't subscribe, you will not be hitting the feels by TWICE. You don't want that. They definitely don't want that. Do they not want that?
No.
Do they not want to want that?
No. Yes.
One of those answers is correct. I don't know which one is which. Just subscribe. Great. Now I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been India.
She's been Nonsensei. You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,000 days now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because we're hashtag never not here, just how it goes. Also bring the Pagwas. Pagwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring that. Bring a lot. Bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow. More of the same. Slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more. See you then. Skadoosh.